àfi bàbá. Ṣé bàbá ti support Yorùbá nation? Táwọn akéwòn. Wọ́n máa support bàbá. Rọrùn àṣẹ sọ́ọ̀sì lórí tá à ń ṣe. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn bá ń ṣe àti pásítọ̀ ni àti àfa àwọn àlùfáà wa gan ti ṣẹ́ fún wa. A ní àti káwọn bàbá Adébóyè kí n tẹ̀lé pẹ̀lú àwọn yòó. Àwọn bàbá Adébóyè sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá. Ẹ wo iye èrò tí ń bẹ ní sọ́ọ̀sì bàbá Adébóyè. Ṣé bàbá ìfọwọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ fún wa pé kí gbogbo ọlọ́jọ́ Yorùbá nation? A ní àti kí wọn. Ọlọ́run ọba tó bá ṣe fẹ́ fúnra rẹ̀ ní ọmọ béèrè lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ọ̀tá Yorùbá. Pẹ̀lú òkú Ọlọ́run gbogbo ẹni tí ń fi ní Yorùbá tó ní Yorùbá ò ní délẹ̀ lérí wọn Ọlọ́run. Bó ti ń pọ̀ wọn ní kọ́ ọmọ pàyàwó kọ́ ọmọ pàgbọ́ bá níyì wọn. Gbogbo anybody tó bá ní Yorùbá tí ò bá ti support Yorùbá ní ṣe gbogbo àwọn tó lágbára lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àti pásítọ̀ ní gbogbo tó bá ní agbára lọ́wọ́ tó bá sì lérò sọ́ọ̀sì tí wọ́n support Yorùbá ní ṣe wọ́n Ọlọ́run ò pè ọ́ wọ́n lọ́ba tó ní mí tó ní gbogbo nǹkan lọ́dọ̀ wọ́n lọ́dẹ̀ dá wa ọ̀dẹ̀ dá wa fún ìyàjẹ́ gbogbo àwọn àgbàlagbà tí ń bẹ lórí ilẹ̀ tí wọ́n ti tẹ̀lé bí àṣẹ jẹ wa tí wọ́n rí pé àwọn Fúlàní jí wa gbé wọ́n gba ransom wọ́n ń dà wá láàmú tí wọ́n support wa bó ṣe ń pọ̀ wọn ní kọ́ wọn pàyàwó wọn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó yìí gbọ́dọ̀ máa kí bàbá tẹ̀.
Popular Yoruba Nation activist Sunday Adeyemo, more commonly called Sunday Igboho, has said he will not offer his condolences to Pastor Enoch Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, over the sudden death of his son, Pastor Dari Adeboye, because the cleric refused to support the nation, the Yoruba nation. Like, seriously? Sunday Igboho said he would not greet or sympathize with Adeboye or anyone who refused to champion the cause of Yoruba nation. Igboho, in an interview, did not mince words when he rained curses on any leader or pastor who refuses to support the secession agenda, saying God will kill their children and wives. He said this during a live Facebook broadcast with his media aide, Olayomi Koiki, on Saturday night. Koiki had asked the activists to send some words to Adeboye through the live video to sympathize with him over the death of his son. Can you imagine? But Sunday Igboho appeared infuriated by Koiki's request as he asked if the man of God had declared his support for Yoruba Nation. He said, as Baba supported Yoruba Nation, that we will now be greeting him. We don't need to greet Adeboye. What is my own with that? We are not doing church here. This is not religion. Pastor Adeboye didn't speak about Yoruba Nation. Look at the number of crowd in Baba Adeboye's church. Is he not supposed to tell all of them to join Yoruba Nation? We don't even need to greet him. God himself will start asking questions from all the enemies of the Yoruba race. By the grace of God, anybody who says Yoruba will not get to the promised land, God will kill their children and wives and their entire family. Anybody who does not support Yoruba Nation, those who have powers, be it pastors or anybody that has the followers, but does not support Yoruba Nation, God, I call on you. You are the one who owns me and the creator of everything. Those elders who see our sufferings, who see that the Fulanis are kidnapping us and collecting ransom, but chose not to support us. As you kill their children, kill their wives, so shall it be. Wow, like seriously, these words are harsh. These words are really harsh. If really it says so. Let's hear people's reactions. One thing is that everybody cannot believe in the same thing, and with or without anybody, whatever that wants to come to be or to pass, definitely is will come. So I don't think everybody will support everything, no matter what. That is why God has given everybody that free will. Everybody cannot support it. But even if things are going on fine, people who will not support it will not support it. So in this whole thing, I don't think it's must that everybody must support it. And those who you are thinking that maybe they have power to do some things, God can use anybody. It might not go that way. The desperation in this man's tone shows that there is a sinister motive behind his agitations. For your information, Mr. Sunday Adeyemo, the Yorubas who you claim to be fighting for are Omoluabis and will never mock a grieving parent. If you want to sacrifice humanity to achieve the Yoruba nation, then it is not worth it. I am certain you will come out to apologize after this shameful outburst of yours. May God forgive you. Do you believe this whole thing? I don't understand. Maybe I should tag you the video because I just saw it myself. Really? That means it happened. It says so. Nothing like sinister pastor Adeboye. One of the major problems we have in Nigeria. The great lie he told in London when Buhari was sick, that singular act is what deviated Nigeria into this great mess we are now. And do you think the right time to attack him is now that he's just lost a 42-year-old son? Be human, please. Of course, everybody cannot support the same thing. That is what I believe. And if you think that somebody, you think some people are so mighty that they are the ones that can pull the trigger, you might be surprised. The way God works is different. But at least at this grieving time, it has nothing to do with whether Yoruba or no Yoruba. Even your enemies, you let God have his way. Your enemy, you pray for them. Well, he didn't tackle Pastor Adeboye either. I watched it on Koiki Media yesterday. He said all the big pastors in Nigeria should also be blamed, that during election period they all preach for the masses to vote for wrong people, and also said why can't they use the populace of their members to gain Yoruba nation. It's only when Koiki asked him won't he greet Pastor Adeboye, and he said he doesn't want to greet because it's part of his problem unless he did the needful. He never talked about his son's death. Okay. Swear to Almighty God Allah that is exactly what he said. Then you didn't watch the video, or you are lying to help your works. Because if truly you did, you won't say this to defend him. Why saying this when an old man is mourning his son? Did you pray for that in your old age? Get my point, sir. I'm not defending him either against what you are saying. Let's be sincere with ourselves. At times, I watch the full video. Okay. 48 minutes plus. He never insulted the man of God or abused him about his late son. Kept you in this fraudulent. Okay, who kept you in this fraudulent condition? Is the man in government or what? Did you pray for what the man is facing, losing his child at old age too, or what? If you don't know what to say or type, let's keep mum. I understand his pain. Those called leader and senior pastor can frustrate someone's ambition. Okay. Sarah reporters will set this country on fire. I watched the video on Instagram. He never said anything about Pastor Adeboye's son's death. Then why dragging the man's death into this now? Well, he said something. He didn't. He just said any leader supporting one Nigeria, God will visit all of them. Just because he mentioned Adeboye, they now continue to promote their lies everywhere. That is why they are no longer what they are called to. I understand his pain. Rather, anyone that always shouts one Nigeria of wickedness and killing of innocent Nigerians will also follow. Hey, like seriously? He never said anything bad about Pastor Adeboye, so stop twisting his words. History repeats itself every 30 years from 1963, Yoruba against Awolowo 1962, again in 1993, Abiola even in 2023. When is it time for Yoruba to be president? It's better we find a young person to support. Please stop twisting the conversation. Nowhere he calls Pastor Adeboye. His statement is in order. The most wicked people are those who are still supporting one Nigeria despite all the evil that have been going on. I thank God. May God continue to expose the hidden agenda of these people. He only said he won't relate with anyone who doesn't support the Yoruba nation. Whatever happened to freedom of choice? So everybody that doesn't share the same ideology as yours should lose their child, and you are gradually proving critics' rights. I am a lover of a new country where equity and justice will have its stand, but I utterly condemn this silly talk. Adeboye is not and never been your headache. Therefore, channel the anger to the appropriate place.